Can you just talk about how insane you guys are at what you do when you are going off one of these ramps and way up in the air in these 50, 60,000 seat stadiums? What the heck is that view like?
It's special. I mean, Supercross requires so much finesse and so much, it's so technical and difficult just because your timing has to be just perfect. All the jumps are super steep, right? They're really big, and not to mention the 50, 60,000 people that are watching us. So it's definitely quite nerve-wracking.
Yeah, that's the deal. I've seen Atlanta, 60,000 fans, bunch of fans in Detroit. St. Louis has shown up a lot for the events here. Where is the growth in this sport and the popularity of the sport at the highest level where you perform?
Well, obviously, the Supercross Championship is just top notch. We have these special events, and then, obviously we split our races between West Coast and East Coast. And honestly, every stadium has its specialty a little bit. There's a few races like Atlanta, like you mentioned, that is usually one of the big ones. We got Daytona, that is that's in the middle of the speedway. So it's great. I enjoy going to every single one of them. Obviously, Anaheim is always one of the big ones, just because that's where we start up every single season. So fans always go nuts about this one. A lot of hype about the first race. And I've been doing this Supercross now for quite a few years, and I don't know, I feel like every year you come back to the stadiums, it brings back good memories, and I feel like at every single stadium I've had good races and bad races, but obviously I think every athlete just holds on to the positive thoughts and to the good. So yeah, it's some exciting stuff.
And you're one of the drivers who's filled in some of the void after some of the big names left Supercross. You're at the premier level of it, the 450 class. So you have 3 wins on the year. We're looking at 7 more events here to finish down the line. Is there anything you can do to keep yourself sharp and ready to get back on the bike?
Yeah, absolutely. So obviously when this whole coronavirus thing started, we were all in the unknown. We kind of still are in the unknown of when we're continue racing. But it looked like it was going to be quite far out. So I took some time off that actually helped my body. And because, no matter what, when we start back up racing and they're still trying to get all the races in, there's going to be a lot of racing all in a row. And not to mention going into the 2021 series, there's going to be a lot of back-to-back racing with very little time off. So I decided to take some time off. And now, as of recently, there was a thing where we were maybe going to start racing in May 15th. Obviously, that fell through. Right now, they are thinking about May 31st. And I don't really know if that's going to happen yet. Like, we're hopefully going to know here within today or tomorrow. And I've been, putting the hammer down, just trying to focus on my Supercross riding and put in a lot of work. So I'm definitely ready whenever we're ready to go.
Get even more Supercross action with NBC Sports Gold. You're going to get everything from race day live to every qualifier and race. It's all live, it's commercial free, and it's on demand. So head to NBCsports.com/Supercross Pass to get yours now.